Welcome back to the Bay, man. We just checking these puppies out today. What I'm gonna do is a pedigree breakdown on each one of them. What you're looking at right here is two different litters. The orange puppy is a red boy Jocko Bolio. We're gonna do a pedigree breakdown on her. And the yellow puppies are red boy Jocko. We'll do a pedigree breakdown on them, you know. And what I got them doing right here is just basic playing with the rag and getting them real familiar with the flirt pole, that type of stuff like that, because that's going to be some of the main bases that I'm going to be using throughout their lives as far as getting them to chase things, you know, whether it's something in my fingers, the treat, the toy, the flirt pole, you know. It's going to be one of the main things that I'm going to be using is to open up their prey drive, to get them to chase things. So what I'm doing is just letting them play. It's a rainy day out today. Just letting them play, shake the rag, you know, and get acquainted with each other. Now we're going to start with this little orange puppy pedigree, like I said. So what we're going to do, we're going to start on the 4th generation and start at the very top of the 4th generation, which you see all Welcome All dogs. Crazy Eyes Jr., Welcome All's Maggie, Welcome All's Rattler, Welcome All's Fanta, Fletcher, Crazy Girl, Jocko, Solo, and Santee. That's the whole top. Now, when you go to the bottom half of the 4th, you got Barracuda, Southern Kennels Miss Dolly, Barracuda again, Southern Kennels Yellow Girl, the Lynch dog, Sonora dog, the Ice Cream dog, and the Cocoa dog. Now, let's go into some of these pedigrees of some of these dogs on the bottom side, 4th generation. Let's start with the Ice Cream dog. Now, as we look at the Ice Cream dog, we see he's coming down off Southern Kennels Ice Day, which is coming down off Angels Apache Jr. And then on the bottom side of that, you see the Champion Hell on Earth's bumper. You know? All right. So you see your Gaston dogs. You see your Gaston dogs in the background, and you see your Champion Yellow John dog, which is the Gaines Jr. dog in the background as well. You know? And that's one thing you really don't see in a lot of the red boy Jocko dogs is that Gaines Jr. dog. So anybody that got anything that's coming down off this litter, you know, or the litters before these dogs was bred, you got you some of that that Gaines JR in there, which a lot of people say is Yellow's brother that was better than he was. Needless to say, this little orange pup you're looking at has some of your best red boy Jocko Bolio crosses in her pedigree. From the Angels Apache on back to the Ice Cream dog, down to Lynch, Sonora, you know, Southern Kennels Yellow Girl 2, and Barracuda 2 times just in the 4th pedigree alone. You know, not to mention she has the Hunch Day dog in her and the Backdoor Little Joe dog in her. Now that little orange puppy and the blonde puppies are half brothers and sisters. Same daddy, different mamas. The orange puppy mama is a red boy Jocko Bolio dog. The blonde puppy's mama is a red boy Jocko dog, which was a brother and sister breeding. You know, so as we go into the 4th generation of the little blonde puppies, we got Crazy Eyes Jr. on the very top. Now, Crazy Eyes Jr. is a Big John and Burn Stumpy dog. It has no Little John in it. Crazy Eyes Jr. No Little John at all. You know, and I'm checking through the whole pedigree. He's all for Crazy Eyes and a daughter of Big John, which is Shakur. Okay, now, since we following these pedigrees, you got to look at Rattler. And that's in the blonde puppy's pedigree and the top side of the orange puppy's pedigree. You got to look at Rattler, and you go to the 4th generation, and you go to the very bottom of the 4th generation of Rattler. Now, we well into the 90s. You know, we talking 92, 93, you know, maybe 94. You go to the 4th generation, very bottom of Rattler, you see Mountain Man's Cleo Cisco. Many people may want to know what Cleo Cisco is coming down off of. Well, he's coming down, and if you go to his 4th generation, Cleo Cisco's 4th generation, you're going to see Rascal Jr. You're going to see, coming into the 3rd, you're going to see Homer Jr., and Homer Jr. made Cleo Cisco, and they took that dog and bred to Bud, and Bud was off Big John. They bred that Mountain Man dog to Bud and got Walker-Mall's baby. They bred Walker-Mall's baby to Big John 2 and got Walker-Mall's little mama. Bred little mama to Split Ears and got Rattler. So with these blonde puppies not being outed since the early 90s, it is safe to say that they're well due for a good out. And I want to breed them to a good family of dogs that's well bred, a well-bred family of dogs that's just total opposite of the Red Boy Jocko lines that they're coming from. And I don't even consider Mayday as a total out. Mayday is out, but it's still kind of in my opinion, because of the Red Boy Jocko affiliation. But he brings in the Bolio side, he brings in the Bolio side, and then the orange puppy has the Bolio through the buck as well, So my thing is, I kind of affiliate that Red Boy Jocko and that Red Boy Jocko Bolio together a little bit. Even though Mayday has his own family and Big John has his own family, I still affiliate it a little bit together compared to some straight Jeep, some straight Bolio, some straight Eli, some Jeep Eli that's bred real good, Bolio Eli that's bred real good. I haven't, maybe some Rascal that's bred real good, just different, a different line of dogs, is what I'm planning on taking them blind puppies into, in the future. And then back into the program, back into the same family of the dogs. I'm not going to swear away from what the program what's going on with the program, because the program working. I just know it's time for an out in them eventually. But anyway, these puppies coming down off proven stock and proven producers. So at the end of the day, we don't like to do all the typing and the talking. Just let the dogs do the talking, man. It's your boy PB K9s, and I'm out.